Hello, I'm Dr. Soumi Malick, and we are going to talk about acidity today. So, acidity is not a disease particularly; it will be a symptoms while when in the stomach there is excess in acid. And for digestion, stomach releases acid which needs for the digestion and all. But if you don't take food or in for due to any other causes, there may be excess acid in the stomach. For that, you can feel the symptoms of acidity and burning sensation in the chest and all symptoms like that. And acid reflux is when that there is a small sphincter in between the food pipe or esophagus and stomach. So when there is any deformities or the sphincter is it's like a gateway between the food pipe and the stomach. When there is any lacks in that gateway or sphincter due to any underlying causes, the acid can go up into the food pipe, and that causes the acid reflux disease. If you have did not take food for a long time, then the acid will not be neutralized. Usually the acid gets neutralized by the food you take. If you don't take food proper on proper time, it can cause acidity. Elsewhere, if you are taking a heavy meal or big meal before you go to bed at night, it can cause acidity. And also obesity, and consumption of alcohol, and drinking more tea or coffee which contains caffeine, it causes acidity. And also there are certain food like fruits, some fruits contains acid. That also, if you take it in empty stomach, it can increases the symptoms of acid reflux disease or acidity. And also obesity can cause acidity. The common symptoms are like heartburn. You will feel a burning sensation in the mid of the chest, and you can feel a bitter taste in your mouth, or you can feel a bloating sensation, or sometimes you can have nausea. You can have burping again and again after taking food and all, and hiccups. These are the symptoms of acidity. When these symptoms are happening with you for more than twice a week, like whether it is after taking a meal or before that in empty stomach, if it's happening more than twice a week, you should go and check up with the doctor. A lot of people have this thing whenever you are having acidity or you are feeling very much full after having food, you consume aerated drinks, but that does not relieve from your acidity, and it itself can cause acidity on its own. To relieving the symptoms, you can change. You have in first and foremost, you need to change your lifestyle. Like you need to change in your food habit. You should not be in empty stomachs for so long. Usually, you should take small meals in a part of 2 hours. Within 2 hours, you should have a small meal. That can be something like fruits or some small meal. Not, and you should avoid taking heavy meal before you go to bed. And also after taking meal or a heavy meal, normally you should take you can go for a walk for 30 minutes, or you can walk inside your house only to avoid all these symptoms. And also daily exercises can helps in all these relieving symptoms of acidity. Depends on causes. Usually it starts sometimes it starts just after having a food. Sometimes it starts in empty stomachs. Mostly it starts in empty stomachs only. So whenever you have the symptom, it can last for like 1 hour to more than that, depending on the cause and situation and the individual.